let's start with question number 35 to 38 of mock 13 that is given here. Answer the question on the basis of the information given below. All the students of XYZ college are given an option to choose any combination of programming languages from the various choices among Java, Python, HTML and SQL. If it was observed that out of the possible 6 combinations, so how many languages are there? Programming languages are Java, Python, HTML and SQL. It was observed that out of the possible 6 combination of exactly 2 programming languages, the combination having Java, SQL and HTML is not chosen by any student. So let's talk about the combinations here. So I have Java is there. Java can be going with Python. Java can go with HTML. Java cannot go with SQL. So out of all the 2 languages that I can select, I cannot have Java plus SQL. So with Java I have already taken. Now I'll take Python plus HTML, which is quite possible, and Python plus SQL. Now the last option is SQL is going with HTML, which is not possible there. Now all of you can see that there are 4 languages. If anyone wants to opt for 2, how many ways it can be done? It can be done in 4C2 ways, that is 4 into 3 by 2, which comes out to be 6 ways. Out of these 6 ways, the 2 ways of Java plus SQL and SQL plus HTML are not chosen by any of the students. So I'll say only 4 combinations will be there. I have written all those 4 combinations. Each of the remaining combination of the 2 programming languages is chosen by the same number of students. So say that it is equal to X, X, X and X. The next one is no student can pick a combination having Java, Python and SQL. So there are 3 languages also can be chosen. So first one is without Java. If you are not choosing Java, I'll say it is Python, HTML and SQL. One combination is this. If I'm not choosing Python, I'll say it is Java, it is HTML, it is SQL. If I'm not choosing HTML, I'll say it is Java, Python and SQL, but no such combination is to be taken. Clear? It is given that no student can pick a combination of this. So HTML wala nahi hoga. So I'll say it is without SQL. Write it as without SQL. What can be combination? It is Java plus Python plus HTML. So no student can pick this one. A student who wants to choose SQL plus HTML combination must have to choose Java as well. So SQL plus HTML must be going with Java. This is the only combination which is going to come there. Fine. A student who wants to choose SQL plus HTML combination is not there, but if you want to choose SQL plus HTML, then you must choose also Java. So that combination will be also there. Fine. So this one is the combination about which we are talking. So it is known that each of the programming languages is chosen by exactly 200 students, out of which 12.5% choose only that language. So I'll say the people who are choosing only Java, only Python, only HTML and only SQL is 12.5%. I'm sure everyone knows 12.5% is 1/8 of 200, which comes out to be 25, 25, 25, 25. There are people who are going to choose any of the languages coming out to be 200, but the people who are choosing only one language, only that language, I'm sure 12.5% choose only that language, which comes out to be 25, 25, 25. Now it is given that a student who choose SQL plus, this is already given, no student pick up the combination of this one. And of course, I can also say that the one combination is when you are choosing all the subjects, Java plus Python plus HTML plus SQL. These are all things which are given there. So this is coming out to be equal. This is all X, 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 X. So can I say when I am saying Java total is coming out to be 25. So the combination of Java plus HTML plus SQL, Java plus Python plus HTML, Java plus Python plus HTML plus SQL, the summation of this will be coming out to be how much? That will come out to be 200. What is the number of students who choose all the 4 programming language? Fine. So let's talk about now the people who are choosing Java as a whole. That is only Java, Java plus HTML. Look at this, Java plus Python. I'll say 2x. Only Java is already given as a, I hope you understand, that is 25. And Java plus HTML plus SQL, Java plus Python plus HTML. These are the combination. I can take it as a A. Say take it as a A. This is B and this one is coming out to be C and this one is D. So I'll say 25 plus 2x plus B plus C plus D is coming out to be 200. Repeating it, out of the possible combination, ये सारे equal थे. This was given each of the remaining combination of the 2 programming language chosen by the same number of students. No student can pick a combination of Java, Python and SQL. वो 0 रखा हमने. A student who wants to choose SQL and HTML has to choose Java. बेकार का डेटा है, हमें पता है तीनों का combination हो सकता है. SQL plus HTML नहीं होगा, पहले दिया हुआ है. It is known that each of the programming languages chosen by exactly 200 students, out of which 12.5% people choose only that language. So this is coming out to be 200. The Java is total coming out to 200. Java is 25 plus 2x plus b plus c plus d. Now let's talk about SQL. What about SQL? Look at SQL. SQL with two combination, it is coming only SQL plus Python. ये देखना ही पड़ेगा आपको. I could have formed it by 4 वाला वो diagram. पर ठीक है, जो है वो options रख लेते हैं. Python plus SQL is coming out to be X. SQL के साथ कौन से combination है? A plus B is already there along with that D. A plus B plus D. That is also coming out to be 200. Java. Now let's talk about Python. 25. Python is coming with 3x. So I'll say that is 3x. Exactly two subjects. आपको शायद नजर आ रहा होगा. You can see Python coming with Java. Python is coming with HTML. Python is coming with SQL. The summation of that will come out to be 3x. So let's come to the next one. Python. How many of them are Python? Python is coming out to be 25. And how many Python are there coming? That is coming out to be 3. With Python, it is coming out to be A and C and D. A, C, D. That will also come out to be 200. And the last one is HTML. HTML is coming out to be, HTML is 25. In that X1, it is 2x. 25 plus 2x. Then HTML is also going with A is there, B is there, C is there, and D is there. All of them are coming there. A plus B plus C plus D. That is coming out to be 200. If I go back to this one, it is given that SQL, a student wants to choose SQL and HTML. So whenever SQL and HTML is coming, you need to have Java. So that is the reason why we have taken Python with it. Of course, this portion is coming out to be 0. A will come out to be 0 from that case. So you can eliminate all of the A's there and you will say that only these combinations are there. Now here it is BD, here it is B plus C plus D, and this is 25 plus 2x. This equation and this equation are coming out to be same. क्योंकि आपको पता है A is coming out to be 0. तो same equation है, HTML और Java वाला जो equation होगा वो बिल्कुल same होगा. ठीक है, so we are not going to use these combinations. इसको भी 0 रख लो, इसको भी 0 रख लो. So I can say or eliminate them. I can say 25 plus x plus b plus d, 25 plus 3x plus c plus d, 25 plus 2x plus b plus c plus d. So what I do here from this one is I'm going to solve the equation. What I'll do, I'll separate the d is common in all of them. I'll separate first equation from the second as well as from third. So I know I'll say 3x minus x is coming out to be 2x and this is c minus b is equal to 0. That is what I'm getting by separating equation number 2 minus equation number 1. Similarly, I can say equation number 3 minus equation number 1. So that is 25, 25 will get cancelled out. This will be left as only x. This is b is gone, d is gone. Only c is there. That is also coming out to be 0. See here again, I'm saying that it is coming out to be 2x and this 2x minus x is x and then it is b will get cancelled out plus c is there plus d is there. So x plus c is coming out to be 0. Is it possible that the number of people are coming out to be negative? Can you see minus 2 people? So x is coming out to be negative of that part. That is only possible whenever both of them are equal to c. So आपका x भी 0 आ गया और c भी 0 आ गया. I hope it is clear. Coming out to be 0, c is coming out to be 0, b will also come out to be 0 from that. So beauty of this question is everything is coming out to be 0 except d. So what I do is I put x, a, b, c as a 0. I'll say 25 plus d comes out to be 200. From this, I'll say d is 170. That's it. What is the number of the student who choose all the 4 languages? 175. If x student choose only HTML, y student choose exactly 2 other languages, only HTML will come out to be 25. Any of the 2 languages will come out to be 0. So what is 25 plus 0? That will come out to be 25. The second answer will come out to be 20. What is the number of students who choose either Java or HTML? That will come out to be 225. Here, only Java is equal to 25. Only HTML is also 25. All 4 languages 175, which is common in both of them. So what is that? 25 plus 25 plus 175, that comes out to be 220. The number of ways in which a student can choose programming languages out of the 4 programming languages, what? Fine. So in how many ways can he choose a programming languages out of the 4 programming languages? So I can say he can choose 1, 2, 3, 4. Fine. He can choose 2 languages here. He can choose only Java is one option. Only Python is second. Only HTML, only SQL is 1. All of them is 175. The rest of the values are coming out to be 0. I'll not consider them to be a way to choose a language. So either a student is choosing 4 languages or he is choosing either SQL or HTML or Java or Python. So there are 4 ways plus 1 is all of them. So how many ways are there? I'll say 5 ways are there.